Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday evening. Couple things. One, I don't know how this happened to me, but I was trying to pray the rosary as I was driving to my Knights of Columbus meeting, and the rosary got caught inside the steering column and snapped in 3 different places, so I guess I couldn't do that. But the reason it happened was because one of my brothers called me, and I had to answer the phone while I was on my way to the meeting, and I reached over to hold the steering wheel with my left hand, which had the rosary in it, and it got somehow wrapped around the center console, and when I turned the wheel, it got stuck in there and it broke. So I need to fix. A lot of my rosaries are broken. Second of all, I am going to be one of the actors in our latest church benefit, our latest church play from the Knights of Columbus to, fundraiser or whatever you want to call it, called The Art of Murder. I play Ralph Eel, a security guard for a art museum, and who knows, I might be the murderer. So I just got the script tonight, The Art of Murder. Don't ask me why the church and Knights of Columbus always want to do murder mysteries, dinners, but hey, out-of-work artists like me don't exactly get a choice, or we don't get choice roles. And third thing on my agenda was, I wanted to show you guys what I did. We're getting into fall now, and so I took down all those patriotic decorations. Remember how I had all the Christmas trees and stuff on the porch, and everything was like bicentennial and set up for 4th of July? Well, I changed it the other day to this. Donna wanted a ball, and she likes to blow bubbles, but whatever. So we got the fall flowers, and then check this out. Christmas trees have many uses. So I took some fall decor. Okay. This is not Halloween. I do not celebrate Halloween. And I don't celebrate harvest. I just like fall decorations, fall colors and stuff. It's seasonal. It's a seasonal tree. And so I stuck some flowers. Okay. And some leaves. And we have a beautiful festive fall tree. It's not a Christmas tree. It's just a fall tree. Isn't that pretty? And bringing out the fall colors, see? So we still have all the candles. And now we're getting, and as after September and October comes, I'll have more fall decor out here for Thanksgiving, like turkeys and the little, what do you call them? These are all our bottles I got to return. Get money for them at the Stop and Shop. I saved the bottles until we get a decent amount. And we have like 6 big bags. And then we get about, $20 worth of bottle returns. Put it into groceries. But yeah, so it's beautiful out here with the candlelight and the fall decor. I'm still not ready for summer to be over yet. I hate that summer's over, or almost over, and it's starting to get cold again. But we've had a weird summer, and it's been getting cold and hot and cold and hot, and I'm sure we'll have an Indian summer or something. But in the meantime, so yeah, that's it. Fall is arriving fast. It's pretty chilly out here. It's literally, well, it's been getting down to the 40s at night a lot this month. But right now it's about 59 degrees. So, but anyway, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that our next murder mystery charity fundraiser for the Knights of Columbus for the church is going to be called The Art of Murder. It's about a art studio, an art museum murder, or the curator or whatever gets murdered or something, and like an art heist or whatever. And I play the role of the security officer who apparently was not at his post when all this went down. But again, it's a murder mystery dinner, a dinner theater presentation, and again, all the money goes to the church and charities and to help people in need. And the Knights of Columbus always likes to put on different things, but people always seem to really like the murder mystery dinners. And so I'm going to be acting in this as the security officer named Ralph Eel. Now it's kind of funny because my father's name was Ralph and he was a detective, and my middle name is Raphael. And so when I saw Ralph Eel, I'm like, I got to play Ralph Eel because I used to be a security officer, high-level security, private detective, all that stuff, executive protection officer, bodyguard, all that stuff. And so I'm like, oh, this is easy because I already know how to be a security guard because I've done it for most of my life. So, and I'm an actor, so I can play anything, but it would be cool to actually play a character of something that I've already done in real life, so I don't really have to act at all. Just basically be me with a different name. And the only thing I don't like is that in this show, my character was not doing his job, and that's why something happened that should not have happened on my watch. Now, that was always a big fear of mine when I was a security officer, that I didn't want anything to happen on my watch. And when I did federal buildings and courthouses and critical infrastructure and stuff, federal, and military type places, it was very important that you didn't mess up. We did bomb checks and everything, anti-terrorist training and whatever. And so you mess up and you're going to probably go to jail. You're definitely going to get fired, and lives could be lost. That's the kind of security I used to do. I didn't just do mall security or whatever. Actually, no, I did do mall security when I was 26. At Mall at Millenia in Florida, in Orlando. But anyway, I've done a little bit of everything. But yeah, as I got older, I started doing high-level security. And so I'm playing a security officer for an art museum in the art of murder. Again, people were asking, why are you guys always doing murder mystery dinners? Isn't that unchristian? First of all, it's not up to me. I do it because I get asked to do it, and I have a talent that the Lord gave me, and I use my acting abilities to raise money for charity. And it's good fellowship with other brothers and sisters in the church, and we have a good time. But other than that, yeah, I'd rather do other stuff. That's not murder mystery or whatever, but I don't have a say in it, what we do. And this is what sells, unfortunately, people. Comedy nights sell out, and also murder mystery dinners sell out. So we have to do what's going to guarantee us to get money for the church. And so last year it was a major hit, and this year we hope to do even better. And I had a lot of fun. We all had fun doing it, and so I'm looking forward to playing this new character. I've been itching to get back into acting for a while anyway. Really, what else am I going to do with my life? I can't do law enforcement and stuff anymore because my spinal cord and everything, my health issues. And so I was thinking about possibly something with property management or real estate again, maybe. I really want to get out of caregiving, but that'll never happen probably. I'll always have to do that as well. But aside from wanting to be a priest since a young age, there was 2 things I always wanted to do in my life. 3. 1, be a priest. 2, be an actor. 3, be a cop like my father. I dropped out at 22 years old. I decided not to join police academy. I decided to pursue acting. My father didn't want me to be a cop anyway. And I kind of regret that. I should have done that before I hurt my back at 25. But I can't go back now. I'm if it were up to me, I would have definitely gone. If I can go back in time, I would be a priest, definitely. But I missed that call again now. Too old and too sick. And I had to leave my Hollywood career because Hollywood's very satanic. And so I couldn't walk with the Lord and be making a lot of these movies in Hollywood and TV shows and stuff that they were making me do, that it was a major conflict of interest and was going against my religion. So I dropped out of showbiz at 34 years old. I was in there from age 15 until 34, modeling, acting, runway shows, live modeling, magazine and print modeling, radio, television, theater. I did a little bit of everything. And then when the big roles came, I had to turn them all down each time because, of health issues or deaths in the family and whatever. So my big breaks always came at a very bad time, and so you always say, oh, there'll be another one, but no. Sometimes you only get one, that 1 in a million shot that most people never get, and I got like 3, and all 3 were really bad timing, and I had to say no. So now I just do this. But yeah, I would like to get back into acting, even if it's just for charity and stuff, because I like to do it, Again, that was next to being a priest, that was my second choice of career. Priesthood is a vocation. Acting is a career. So there's a difference between a career and a vocation. I wanted to do the vocation, but I ended up spending most of my youth pursuing a career in the entertainment industry. And then as I started getting older, I tried my hand at various things like real estate and lifeguard and security officer and then caregiving, and I've done a lot of stuff. But anyway, that's my update for tonight. I haven't made a video in a while, so I figured I would let you guys know. So if you're in the local area, please keep an eye out and buy tickets for The Art of Murder, and it will be premiering, or not premiering, we will be I'm tired, I can't even think right now. The show is going to be on September 20th. So that's it. God bless.